On a beautiful, clear evening, the conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Ah, he's given it away! And here's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Now it's Messi. Ambitious ball here. And he's well positioned here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Kudus. And here's Aubameyang. He's in space and looking for options. A mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Hakimi. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Schneider was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back.
They've been moving this forward.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's picked out the run. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Rafinha. De Bruyne. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Gabriel gets a foot in here. So what can they make of this? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Spread it left. Aimed beyond the defence. To Nielsen. Rodri. Goes looking wide. And it's Rodri. And the pass is intercepted. De Nielsen. Rijkaard. He shifted it to the flank. Messi. For De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. He's trying one! And that certainly packed a punch. Well, the goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. That's a good ball out wide. And the keeper's got it again. Eder Militao. De Bruyne. And it's Rodri. Great vision. Eder Militao kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. The referee's awarded a free kick. Rodri for Messi. Schneider does really well to win the ball there. De Bruyne. Borussia Dortmund finding their passes, and it's made its way to him. And he's made sure that's not getting through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Borussia Dortmund clearly didn't help them.
Shot a goal! He's delivered all right!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Tries a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! They've done it! Borussia Dortmund back on level terms. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Borussia and the shot! Hakimi. Now it's Rafinha. You can run onto that. Van Dijk with foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
Messi ready to try one.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Mbappe. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's cut it out. Rodri. Aubameyang. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Barcelona really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Can he get on the end of this? Shapes to shoot! Rafinha in the hunt and looking threatening. Danielson. That pass isn't the best. Now this could be a chance.
He looked rushed, he should have waited for some movement.
Rafinha. Good play on the left-hand side here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vinicius Junior calmly anticipates. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Hakimi. Knocks it into space. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. That was easy, almost too easy.
Safi Salih really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Messi. This looks promising. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Van Dijk has been given a red card for the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Denilson threads one in. That is a great pick out. Eder Militao with the clearance. Rashford. Oh, that's a key interception. Denilson, nice bit of skill, and he's away. Rafinha, well read, and the danger is averted.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That has ended up in no man's land. Looking for the run. So much time and space here. Oh, well played, well played. That pass has been well intercepted. And this is Hazard. Oh, shooting chance! And he's hit it long. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a nicely shaped ball. Akanji gets across to intercept that, and he's running through. Chance! It's a loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Cleared away.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That has not gone well. Barcelona moments now away from seeing this one out. And it's Schneider. Denilson in acres of space out wide. Szoboszlai. Yildiz. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Distributed tidily. Can they get him away? Out of play for a goal kick. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Denilson goes on a charge down the left. He is through here. Rafinha. Brilliantly cut out. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Safi Salih taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match